It is I, your ghostess with the mostest, Amity Nemurou. Yoroshiku. Hi Blue Sky, hi Fred, hi Shade, hi Teapot, hi Amity. Hello. I hope y'all are suited up and ready to go. It's a Burger King hat. Yes, I have. It's my special jumping hat, because I am the king of jumping. Aw, cute, you guys. I talk about thighs in the chat already. Off to a great start, I see. Could a ghost even jump in the first place? Well, it seems like you guys don't even know what jumping is. I can't believe you don't know what that is. It's well, you'll be learning that today anyway. I shouldn't have to explain. It's a waste of time right now. You'll see in a moment. Yeah, I can fly. I just can't fly in this game. None of the games let me fly. This game would be so easy if I could fly. But you know what? We're working with what we got, alright? Hi, Zamatic. Hi, Mech. Hello. It's just someone say thighs. Is that how you're summoned? Is it like Beetlejuice except someone says thighs and you're there? So technically, yes, we can jump. I'm just not able to fly in this game. So, yeah. Have you tried the one Gmod command? I forgot the name of to float. Yeah, the god mode. Sure, we'll believe it when we see it. That I can jump. I can jump. I'm not really jumping a whole lot because I'm sitting down. I don't feel like standing. Wow, Mina. You sillies. I can fly. That's all I do. Ooh. Oh, hold on. I'll make this better. Hold up. We'll fix this. Hold up. It's gonna mess up my setup, but that's okay. Hold on. I'm just backing up. Woo! I'm a ghost! Woo! Hi. Okay, let me fix it. I just gotta reapproach. Just shuffle back in there. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, that should do it. Die. You're a ghost? Good at fool. Do you know this, ghost? know this. And there's gonna be smoking hot babe somewhere high! Psycho! Yes, at the top of this tower that we will be climbing, apparently there's a smoking hot babe. So we gotta hop in. Okay, let's jump in. Jump into the gaming room. Da, 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 da. See, there's a smoking hot babe at the top. Da, 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 da. How's the sound, by the way, guys? I had to do some microphone adjustments. So I just want to make sure everything sounds right. Oh, I think I'm also on the wrong screen. Hold up. I want to switch which screen I'm on. Okay. Oh, that's not helping me. It won't let me do that. Whatever, it's fine. Deja vu. We're talking to a smoking hot babe. Oh, it's like cool. It's cool, you guys. Oh, please, guys. You guys are so sweet. Alright, enough talk. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, hold on. How do I... There we go. Legend has it, there is a smoking hot babe at the top. Oh, you. God, I feel that. That's me in the morning. You have heard the legend, too? Oh, he's an old man.
So, you're gonna get that babe, right? Go on, then. Get up there.
Alright. Okay, how do I aim? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see why this might be a difficult game. Okay. Hi, Bio! Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so that's how you jump. So you can only go at like 2 angles. I naruhodo. Aha! Aha! Okay, okay. Whop. Oh no, hold on. Whop. Okay. I'm so good at this already, guys. We're doing great. We're doing great. Oh no, I have to hold that down. Oh, I overshot it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no, hold on. Aha! No, we overshot it again. Hi, Tony May! You read this up at 5 minutes tops. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today, guys, evidently. Okay. How do I not overshoot that? I think I'm holding this down for too long, so I can... How do they do the... Oh. Yeah, like I'm a pro gamer, as we can clearly see. Gosh, this game's pretty though. Woo! Oh, we're learning to control it. She must really be something. I didn't do the old man voice.
A beauty, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're working on it. Chotomatte. Okay, we're working this out, guys. We're working this out. Okay. Oh, we got this. Whoops. This is gonna be a difficult stream, I think. Not just for me. So, like, basically how I thought the controls were a lot different. So basically, it's like you hold down the spacebar and use your arrow keys. Let's... But, like, you don't really know... Like, you don't know what your gauge is, you know? Flop. Okay. How did people get so far in this? No, I went too far again! Okay, we'll get this, guys. We'll this? At least the backgrounds are beautiful. Whoops! Yeah, bye! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh! No! So it really is all about no, it is about muscle memory. Oh crap, I don't have muscles yet. Also because I'm a ghost. Bit phantasmal. Crap!
I caught a fairy the other day.
Oh, good for you, old man.
You want a peek?
No, thank you. Oh, I think he was about to say too bad. Yeah, heck yeah, okay. Woo! Ha! Yeah! Alright. Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, baby! Ah! Emotional damage. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the feel for it a little bit. No, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm a liar. I lied to your face. I'm sorry. Polterguests! Okay. Well. Well, 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 well. Well, well. Well, 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 well. Well, well. I like the little sound designs. Ah! Blah! Someone made a model for this game where you take fall damage. I love that and so it begins. Okay, okay, we can do this. Blah! Nope, hold on, that wasn't quite enough. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, baby! That was a little victory jump just for you guys. Nope, I have to... I did the wrong tap. Nope. No, definitely not.
I reached the babe once.
Good for you. We're working on it.
It must have been her.
Oh, he's snoozing now. He's snoozing. Okay. 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 Oh, dang. I got a little bit of a cut on my thumb, so this is a little painful. Daijoubu, daijoubu. Okay. Nope. Ah. Yeah, baby! No! Maybe I should pop some music on. Perfect.
I'm feeling good.
I'm glad you're feeling good, old man. Is that what I'm gonna look like by the end of this game? Good thing I can't age. Unfortunately, poltergeists can age, I'm pretty sure. So, whoops, sorry guys, you're gonna be like older oldies by the end. You'll be ghosts yourselves. God! Alright. Okay, I see what it did there. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Yeah, this might be a forever stream. Good thing no one's streaming after me. Aw, laws of human evolution don't affect you. Oh, okay, I got that. Thumb painting when you want the game is worse. Oh yeah, this is not a controller game either. Oh god, I wish it was. Unless it has the controller compatibility. I'm gonna check. It does! Whoa, hold on, that is... I'm gonna try this with the... This might be actually easier with the controller. Whoa. Okay, it's a little... I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little better. Never mind. I think it's the same. Poltergeists. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was young again. I would reach the babe in no time.
I'm no stranger to pain. Like that. That was painful. Made it to the... You can see all the skeletons. Any thumbs up is a turn to dust to the wind. Yeah. Good thing we can't die in this game. Woo! Baby, let's go. Oh. No! No! Ah, no! I did that to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. Nope. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. One more time. One more time. This is the run, boys. This is the run. Oh yeah, baby. This is the run. Oh yeah, boys. This is the run. Gosh, it's a challenge just to go like a little like a little ways. Oh. No! Ah! If we turn into ghosts, we can live with me? Depends, where are you haunting, baby? I didn't exactly choose to be in the YOKAST manor. Hey! What? Okay. That's okay, we're getting the feel for it. It is easier with a controller, I will say. At least for me. I guess because I play most games with controller, so I can feel it a little better. I say lying through my teeth, I guess. Ah! This is gonna really hurt when I fall from a high height. Also, my favorite detail about this is if you fall, and you land on your face, you don't get up until you move. It's not like an auto thing.
Why did you stop jumping? Go on, get back up there!
Wonder what screen 4 looks like? I can't wait to find out at the end of the stream. I hope you guys like this forest. We're gonna be here a sec. You do not want to be under my bed. That place is a mess. Though Stinky does like to hang out there. Taking the fridge? I got some bad news for you. The mini fridge, it's broken. So it's like that sweltering little heat box now.
I look up from time to time.
What?
Soon I will get a glance.
You run cold? Yay! My mini fridge is fixed then. I saw the okay? What's your point? It's okay, we don't need to reach the top. And those spoken babes are the friends we made along the way. Polter babes? Oh my gosh. Ingenious. Okay. Okay. No. Haha, you thought you'd get me. You thought. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. No! Okay, that one worked out for me. Okay. Woo! Yeah! Okay. No! Oh, Honkai Star Rail's out. That's right. I gotta steal those models. They're pretty. I like when they release the 3D models for people to use and just play around with. I don't do anything with them. I can't animate very well, but I love just like spinning them around. Bah. Alright. Woo! Bah! No! Alright, okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We got this. This is just easy, you know? This is easy. Like, I'm not trying. I'm just making content, you know? Wait, isn't that guy from... Yeah, there's one character that I saw in like all the Honkai Star Rail stuff. I was just like, isn't that guy from Honkai Impact 3rd? I think there's a lot of characters that look like they're from Honkai Impact 3rd. Blah, which is a game I should play at some point. It's been a hot minute. Blah. miHoYo kind of owns my ass, which they They got pretty anime people. What can I say? Aww. Aww, Teapot. Thank you. No! Mr. Yang. Yeah. I guess he does. I guess he does count as a dope. I don't know. You have to ask Casey on that one. Wasn't good just to play Star Rail. I used to play it when it was like mobile. Blah! So I don't know what the computer one's like. Ah! We'll get this. We're getting there. Oh, he's mumbling something. Sorry, sir. I can't pay attention to you right now. Flap. 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 Woo! Almost got me there. No!
What if...
I think old people might be offended by my impersonation of old people. Omenasai, oji-sama tachi. Yeah, it does look very pretty. Gosh darn it. Noelle like Banner? Is there a character that's like Noelle from Genshin? I don't have a bias or anything, but I'd like to know this for scientific purposes. Yo! I don't know if I genuinely... I know there was like a joke made. Oh, I wonder what the fourth screen looks like. I don't think we're gonna find out. What? What? There better be one. I have a bias. Ah! Let me on! Haha! Hi, Great Crown! Hi! Gosh, I'm so good at this game. Apparently, it's not my lucky number, Fred. We're just getting the muscle memory. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the experience. Maybe I should have practiced this before. Hi, Vern! Hello! I am jumping king. Blah! Blah! Let me up! Let me up! Come on. There we go. First Genshin when you get the free 20 pull. Star Rail has a stat of 50 pulls? Whoa! Okay, that's okay. I think I might have to get Star Rail, because I like when the colors go brrr, and I get a pretty girl. Thank you, Vern! Whew! Okay. 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 Yeah, we are 15 minutes in. Alright. We got this. We're trying to get the hot ladies. We can do this. As you can see, we've made it exceptionally far into the game. Exceptionally that far. That is not the starting area. That's the halfway point. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. I just chose a random track I had ready, and I think this is the perfect track for what's going on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on! I had that. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm trying not to play too many gacha games because I have a problem. And I have an addictive personality. That's why I try not to gamble. Alright. No! Oh, you see that? I was so close! I was so close! Chikai, chikai! timing a little bit, you know? I was starting to get the timing a little bit. But I guess I'm a liar, is what I am. Sorry, has been fun. Combat similar to Persona. Oh, so like kind of turn-based. I like it. No! I know, right? How do they speed run this? I was watching Calliope Mori. Calliope Mori, and I was like, how the frick does she? How did she do that? Oh yeah, you did just say it was turn-based. Look, as you can see, all my brain cells are working at full throttle right now, so you know, I'm doing my best. Right. Step back, Polterguests. Too far, Poltergeist! Too far! How am I this bad? Alright. Okay. This is definitely the kind of game where you're watching, in your mind, you're like, oh, it's so easy. You could just make that jump, and then you're actually playing the game, and you're like, oh, you know, I understand. Yeah, I'm that kind of person watching games. I'm like, oh, it's so easy. Could have done that, and then I'm actually in it. No! Thank you. Nope. Come on! You can do this, Ellie. You can do this. You can do it. You can do it. Don't you know there's nothing to it? Bonk. There we are. Now you... Draw from your inner shomes and make the great deductions to how far to jump. We can do it. Wait. No! Oh, I realized my mistake and then I made another mistake. Just goes to show you one mistake can cost you everything. Okay, yeah, nope, that one was me. I gotta start taking it from further back. Brah! We have been at this for 20 minutes. We are, unlike you, Swell, we are not doing swell. We're so good at this game. Oh! Just, here's the thing, I can't channel Sholmes because Sholmes is an idiot. He's like me, he learns all the wrong lessons. Funk. At least I can take solace in the fact I have one victory today. Not that one. You know, like my post earlier about how I wasn't able to get any that render done? I was having problems with my video editing as a software essay. Video essay. I'm not a video essayist. I'm a VTuber. No! So I was having problems because for some reason it wasn't rendering. It get to 30%, be like, no. So I figured out what the problem was. It was a combination of three weird issues. So one, I had a video playing in the background. That was a big problem. Two, I had an effect I needed to take out that was dragging the whole thing down. Whoops. Whoop, that could have been bad. Whoop, that could have been bad. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, that was bad. Ah, jeez. Anyway, and the other problem was it just wasn't letting me name it the way I wanted to. I just had to change the name. So through all of that, I finally got to render out the short. So I'm hoping to post that in the next week or so. No! So I'm gonna take that as my victory. So no matter what happens today, I'm a winner in my own heart. Ah! What am I doing wrong? Okay, that's okay. Daijoubu desu, daijoubu. Weirdly enough, no, now never mind. I think I actually might be better at getting over it than I am at this. Remember when I said this might be a short stream? I lied. Scream 4 is the Promised Neverland. I hope it's not the Promised Neverland Season 2. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. Here we are. No. No. Ah! No! No! That was physics being bad. No! What am I doing wrong? I am underleveled. How do I level up in this game? How do I level up? Oh no, I took it from too far away. I gotta go here. Yeah, baby! Yeah! 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 Okay. You see that? You see that? Yeah! No! Oi, 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 oi! Chotto. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're learning, we're learning. Nenshu shimasu. Try equipping boots with feather enchantment. I swear, if that's a thing I can actually do. No, that's not a thing I can do. Alright, no sweat, no sweat, no sweat. We got this. No, we If I could die, I would be dead right now. That is all I will say on that matter. Oh, you're referencing Minecraft! So I've got some information for you that you do need to know, Amity. I am very dumb. No. Oh, okay. Good thing I backed out of that, because that's not what I wanted to do. Auto-aim? I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, scan for devices. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't have auto-aim. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it counts how many jumps? Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Okay, we're getting there though. We're getting there. Haha! I'm gonna save real quick. No, I don't want to save an exit. Hold on, I messed that up. Let's jump up. Oh, we're at the 4th screen! We did it! We did it, guys! Okay. No! Oh, we got this. Yeah, bye. Riot. We finally got there, Riot. You can't just sit down and watch me fail. Whoa. Daijoubu desu. Ah, you didn't see that. We're just readjusting. We start over. We can do it all in one go. You know, it's the vibes. It's the vibes. Yeah, but I took less. Ah! Wait. What? ちょっと違います。
Here is a nice and safe place just above the tree.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Perfect game, Amity. Game where you can see your skill issues. Shut up! This game is actually a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I thought this would be like, oh, I'm getting through this real quick, you know? No, this is a genuinely hard game. But I'm having a lot of fun. No! Whoops! Oh yeah, if I could do it once, I could do it again. That's a good attitude to have. The only way to deal with a skill issue is to practice, after all. If you expect to be perfect at everything, then how do you get better? Gotta take the good with the bad, the successes with the failures. Like that. Ah. Good thing we can't get set on fire. That'd be bad. Exactly. We can do this. What? You can blame my thick thighs! My thick thighs should make me a good jumper. What? Oh shoot, I took it from too far. No worries, where I learned that lesson. Okay. And there's just a little jump. It's okay. Die double. Okay. Yeah. What? No. Ah! You jinxing me, Blue. You're jinxing me. Eel. All comes with the territory. It's content, baby. It's content. That's what's important. No! Violence. No! Like, brain cells are overrated, okay? Who needs them, Who needs them? Bop. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Dang it! Keep overshooting it. You guys want to know a fact about me? So, like, you know, like when you're in school and you have to do like gym class and stuff, and like you don't get to choose what stuff you're doing, and like there's like a track unit where you do like a bunch of different like track and field things. Well, we did like long jump. Yeah, you get a little Amity fact here. We did long jump, and I am not an athletic person. I come from a family of athletes that might have some. The fact I am not athletic and the fact they are might have something to do with the reason I died really, really easily. Anyway, so I was always really bad at those track things. However, the one thing that I was good at and continue to be really good at, just kind of naturally, was long jump. My sister was the top athlete in our class, and I was the bottom athlete. I was at the bottom of the barrel, but long jump was the one thing that I was exceptional at. And there was a different kind. I don't remember what kind it was. It was like triple jump or something, and I was really bad at that. And my gym teacher knew I was really bad at that, and he always wanted to push me. And I never really won anything. So I was like, "Hey, Mr. Gym Teacher, I'm really good at long jump. Please let me compete in long jump." He's like, "You make a good point, Amity. You're going in triple jump." And I never got to compete in long jump, even though I was actually like the best in the class at it, at least for the girls. So this is why this should really be what I'm good at. But you know, skill issue and things don't translate how you'd like. Oh. At least got dodgeball in the face. No! Another factoid about me. I hope it makes you feel solidarity. I have played many sports. I've tried many sports, and there's not a single sport I've tried that I have not gotten hit in the face with something for. It was. Yeah, I tried Canadian curling. And that's not a sport you want to get hit in the face with. Abby Factora is the same person. It's the same person on your team. Oh, they hit you when you were on your team. I also really like volleyball. You did nothing. Nothing. You were nothing but kind and good and decent. Okay, we're getting there, everyone. Sports are hard. I got so used to getting hit in the face with stuff. It was crazy. Like, I just basically expected it. I was always in pain all the time. So for those who don't know what Canadian curling really is, it's that game where they have like the brooms and like the rocks and they kind of sweep them on the ice. Yeah, those things are made of pure granite. I got hit in the face twice. One by a curling rock because I slipped and fell on it. I mostly braced myself, so I didn't break anything. I did get a little bit of a nosebleed though. I actually would. Yeah, I'm really bad at dodgeball. But the other time I got hit with somebody's broom. I've played soccer. I've played basketball. Oh, by the way, I mean like American, like football by soccer. I played flag American football. I've played shot put. Hammer throw is the only thing I've not gotten hit in the face with, which is good. I've done javelin. Again, that was a side bonk, so it wasn't like I got stabbed or nothing, so that's good. But my sister did accidentally hit me in the face with the side of her javelin. I've done hurdles. That's self-explanatory. I've done gymnastics. I've done pole vaulting. I've done a lot of sports, and I've gotten hit in the face with literally everything. Hi, Grim! Hello! Yeah, I've done a lot of sports in my life. I've not been good at any of them except for... I was decent at... Like I said, I was really good at long jump. I was pretty okay at curling. And I was pretty good at hammer throw, weirdly enough. Even though it's a very strength-based sport. Oh, and discus. I played discus. And, I played disc golf. And I have done ultimate frisbee. And I've done baseball. I hit myself in the face with a lot of the sports equipment. It is not my fault. It is the sports equipment fault. It's being mean. No, I keep jumping too much on that. No! We've really been stuck here for like a half hour. Let's observe. Yeah, 35 minutes. We are doing so good, guys. My goodness. This is the kind of game I just know I get really far if no one was watching, and then I'd be like, guys, look how far I got! And you guys would be like, sus. I just know it. Oh, we cleared it! We saw it for like a few seconds, guys. It was magical. No! Okay, that's it. We're gonna clear it. Yeah! Keep Amity away from sports equipment. Oh, I've also done wrestling. Oh, and Aikido. And I've done judo. And I've done kendo. Those were very short classes, so I was only beginner. But yeah, got hit in the face for all of those. And rolled like a freaking croissant in front of the entire class, which was pretty funny, but also very embarrassing. I think I've told that story before. Whew, we did it. Okay. No! Okay, that's okay. Daijobu! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. No. Nope. Nope. No! I will say, these are not sports I've competed in. They're just sports I've done. Not for an extended period for all of them, but enough where I've learned the basics and competed against my sister. So I've tried out a lot of sports. Because I've also skied and snowboarded. And I've done water skiing and I've done wakeboarding. I'm bad at both those. I hate the ocean, or at least hate being in the ocean. I love the creatures in the ocean. I just don't want to be there. Yeah, there's a reason I'm dead, Ryuk. There's a very good reason I'm dead. Hi, Cornelius! Hello, hello, hello! One thing I hope you all get from this... Oops, I know how to do that, I just don't go close enough. One thing I hope you all get from this is if you ever play Jump King and you get further than me, that you feel genuinely good about yourself. We'll have to water, but you've yet to try water skiing? It's kind of hard, but I will admit, it's really fun if you're not thinking about all the fishies. Which I am, all the time. Oh, nope, I held it for too long, that was my bad. Okay, it's okay, we're learning, oh, come on! Like, this is more of a Zatsu. Nope, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that, Poltergeist? Why did I do that, Poltergeist? Here's the thing, if you think I'm making a dumb mistake, don't worry, I know. Lurk away! Y'all know how I like lurkers. Yes, considering you lockpick, I'm not surprised you have done a lot more. I like learning. I really like learning stuff. I consider it educational candy, which is a phrase I got from Hatful Boyfriend. Yes, yes, if I do, I know that much. Don't worry. You don't have to backseat. It's all good. I got it. I just keep forgetting to, you know? I kind of get like into talking with you guys that I just kind of, yes, I do lockpick. I've had a few instances now where my lockpicking expertise has been needed. Yeah, I think it's worth kind of experiencing things. There are lots of things I'm not ever going to try. I'm never going to skydive. But, like, I really like to learn different skills, because you never know when you're going to need stuff. And I like to draw a lot, as you know, and I find when I learn how to do stuff, it makes me a better artist. And I wouldn't consider myself a writer, like Caecus is. He's a writer. And I'm trying to learn from him. But I'd like to be able to write things. So I wanna learn a lot of stuff so that I know how to write it, you know? Drawing it and writing it. Actually, when I started learning how to lockpick, it actually made watching movies where characters lockpick a lot more infuriating. Ah, whoopsie. Cause like I know enough about lockpicking to know that they're doing it wrong. Like cause like that's the kind of thing that the average person isn't going to know. So like doing the extra research isn't always necessarily worth it, and I get it. But I notice it so much now that I'm like, ah. Oh yeah, no, I think I've already set the record. Let's take a look. We have done 947 jumps. We've fallen 137 times, and it has been 40 minutes. Oh, crocheting! I've done knitting before, but I've never crocheted. I would love to learn how to crochet. I heard it's easier than knitting, and it's a lot faster, too. Because I'm really bad at knitting. Like, I'm so bad at it. Alright, we can clear this. We're getting there. Piece by piece, bit by bit. Whoa, I knew not to hold it, and I still did. Literally, I gotta talk about this for a quick sec. The lockpicking. One egregious example. It's not egregious because it's animated, and they have literally everything else to worry about. It's not the animator's fault. It's not the director's fault. It's no one's fault. Lockpicking is hard, and it looks cooler if they do it the way they did it. In, I think, episode 1 of Vox Machina, which is a show I very much enjoy. It's very silly, and I enjoy it a lot. Vaxeldan is lockpicking a lock. And you can, if you know anything about locks, you can tell by looking at it that is not a tumbler lock. It is the kind of lock that you would require a skeleton key for, not a lockpicking set. So I got so mad about this sitting there, because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little gone. I was a little drunk. And the whole house is looking at me like, Amity, this doesn't matter. It looks better. I'm like, yeah, it does. It's true. It does look better. And it's cooler. But you know, whatever. So that kind of shows how, yeah. Yeah, with animation, they rarely show the characters playing the instruments right. It's true! Because, like, you know, that's a lot for the animators to have to reference and do. They're not getting paid enough to... care that much. But yeah, I was like CinemaSins dinging it, and it's like, Amity, that really doesn't matter. You're literally the only one who cares. And I was like, yeah, Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Bochi the Rock is so good. Bochi the Rock seems like they had a lot of people on reference for that. I think seeing stuff that isn't necessarily well researched is why I want to learn so much stuff. Because first of all, I want to be able to appreciate when it's done right. Yes, because, you know, I can't go through doors. I'm not fire. But, like, I want to appreciate the skill that goes into learning those things. And I want to be able to appreciate when that extra effort and time is able to be taken for it, you know? Mm-hmm. I think they may have had, like, a band actually playing or something, and they rotoscoped a little bit. Because the animation has that rotoscoped feel to it in the actual band sequence. If you guys haven't seen Bochi the Rock, please go watch it. If that means you have to leave the stream and go watch it, I'll take the L, alright? I'll take the L, it's worth it. It's worth it. You always get annoyed if the color palettes don't match. Like, it doesn't matter if it doesn't look good, if it doesn't look good, I'm gonna be annoyed the entire time. Right? I really like when like the color palettes have been taken into account. I think I'm also one of the few people who is bugged. Again, it's literally, I get why they did it, but in Vox Machina, for some reason, it might be they look different to me because the characters' costumes make them look different, color association. But I noticed that Vaxildan and Vexalia don't have the same colors for skin and hair, even though they're twins. And I know that's like a small thing, and I know like twins don't always look the same. And because, you know, especially since they're fraternal, but there's something about it. I'm like, why? They're so similar. Why not make them the same? Ah! But it also could just be color association. You know, making their colors look different. But like, I was kicking up a whole stink about it, and everyone's just like, bro. Hey, no worries. Go to sleep. Hi, thank you for coming, Blue. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. But again, it's also like a nitpick, and it doesn't really matter, and it's mostly just like it bugs me. But that doesn't mean it's a bad product. Doesn't mean it's a bad choice, you know? Not liking something and something being bad are different things. And I think that's something that I'm trying to take more into how I approach, like, media and things that I like. Because it's really hard for me to, like, take criticism on things I really like. I'll watch videos on, like, stuff I'm alright on. You know, like, critique videos? But if there's, like, a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood video, like, oh, let's talk about some of the problems it might have. I'm like, I don't want to hear it! Because then I'm like, oh, that means it's bad. But no, it just means that, you know, there's a problem here or there. But, so getting over that, dang it, getting over that mindset is kind of like getting over these, oh, alright, getting over these blocks here. It's pretty tricky, but with practice you can do it. You gonna watch though? Yeah. Is it, gonna annoy seeing the colors not work together? Absolutely. It also comes down to opinion as well. I used to think that purple and yellow could never work together, and then I was proven very wrong. Because, dang, you can get those colors to work together real nice, you know? It's all about imagination and the right cues and corrections and whatnot. Yeah, I avoid criticism about my favorite characters. Like, no, it'll hurt me. I know, right? I think it's like as long as you know that's why you're avoiding criticism. Like, oh yeah, no, this is a me thing. Then it's like, that's fair. You don't have to, as long as you know in your heart of hearts. I think it's good to be critical about the things you like, even if it's hard. But, you know, you don't always have to be. Sometimes you can be like, hey, I kind of want to just, like, be smooth-brained about this and just enjoy it for what it is and not have to think too hard about it. And I get that, you know? Exactly. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes criticizing something, or not criticizing, but like constructively criticizing something, can really be another way of showing love for it. Mm-hmm. In relation to the purple and yellow thing, the shop in Mario Odyssey. Ooh, yeah. I want a place for Mario Odyssey so bad. Alright, guys, we're at 4th screen. We're here. Do this. Oh my gosh, I do appreciate that mindset. There we go. Stop. I found the easiest way to criticize shows and stuff that I really like to show them to Caecus. Because he doesn't have to say anything. Because I respect his opinion a lot as like a creator. I bet if I show it to him, then my brain goes into criticism mode. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, they could have done that better, huh? Or, oh, I see why they did it like that. Or, maybe not the strongest writing choice, but I think I get what they were going for. And it makes my brain go into hyperdrive because I'm like, I gotta say it before Caecus can. Woo, there we go. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, oh. Okay, how can we do this? Oh! 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 Ah! I do! Because like when you hear when I hear criticism about something I like from someone else, it makes me like want to reject it even though it's really good criticism. It's being said really nicely. You know? Like Caecus is usually really good about his criticisms when it comes to things I like because he knows he doesn't want to hurt my feelings. And I super appreciate that. Here, I'm gonna try something. I didn't do a good thing, but that's okay. Okay, I think I know what we want to do here. No, I lied, everyone. I lied. Woo, there we go. Well, sometimes I think sometimes constructive criticism has to be given, whether you want it or not. Because if you never ask for it, you know, then you're never gonna get it. That's what? I think it needs to come from someone you trust. But sometimes, like, it's gotta, you know, it's one of those things you kind of have to take with a grain of salt. Because oftentimes, I don't want criticism. But then when I get it, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, they make a good point. And then I become better for it because I take it. Even though it makes me mad at the moment. It's all a part of the growing process. We become better as we let ourselves become better. Turn into a mongering because you couldn't wait for episodes to come out and you don't like the animation from some studios. That's fair, honestly. There are just some adaptations that don't quite work as well. Because, you know, like, just the director has a different idea of how things should look than you might. And maybe the pacing isn't what you read it as. It's true, if everyone gasses you up, then you never improve. That's something I'm really struggling with myself right now. And I love when I feel like I'm good at something, but I also like when I can actually get better and be proud of what I make. For example, I think my gaming skills could probably use a bit more patience. Whoops. But of course, you don't want to have nothing but criticism, especially since sometimes criticism can just be personal preference. But I think it's important to try, you know? If you get a criticism, the worst that happens is you try it out and it's not for you, you know? Ah! Go work out! Go work out! Hopefully I reach level 2. I don't think I will, if I'm being totally honest with myself here. I think the person I get the most criticism from is Caecus because he's the one I collaborate the most with as an artist. Because, you know, sometimes I'll read his stuff and I'm like, can I please draw it? And he's like, can I teach you how to draw what I want you to draw? And I'm like, yes. So he'll often give me feedback. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I hate what you just said. I hate it so much. And then I'll try it. And I'll be all angry because I'm like, I can't believe I'm trying this. And then I'll do it and I'm like, oh, no, he was right. Yabe. It's true. It is nice when it's like, hey, can I get your opinion? And they'd be like, hey, I just need to show you this thing I've made. Right now, I don't think I have patience for criticism. I just want to appreciate what I've made. I get that. I super get that. Both are totally valid ways of going about it. Because sometimes I'm just sad and I just want somebody to look at the thing I made and remind me that I'm not as bad as I think I am. I think that was one of my biggest hurdles as an artist. When I was a little baby, when I was still alive, my cousin actually was one of the biggest inspirations for me as an artist. I really liked his stuff, and I never understood why he didn't like it. And then as I grew older as an artist, I started getting imposter syndrome, as all artists tend to. I think that's the best thing I learned, is every artist feels the same way. And that's not like to say you're not special, it's to say that everyone knows what you're going through, and you're not alone, and you're not as bad as you think you are, you know? But I remember kind of getting over the hurdle of getting criticism. It was really hard for me because I needed like the boost of ego. And then I found that I wasn't able, I still kind of can't really make certain things without like somebody praising me the whole way and just saying I did a good job. Even though criticism's really valid. So it's like a balancing act, you know? Oh, I just read that comic. Dang it, Raya. Have some faith in me. That wasn't criticism. That was just mean. There we go. No! Here's the thing. I know what I'm doing wrong. It's just a matter of doing it, you know? That's okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. We've been at this for less than an hour. I think we're making... we're making great Oi, 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 oi. Aww. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why you have to be nice when you're giving criticism. I think the best way to give criticism to somebody you don't really know is a compliment sandwich. And compliment sandwiches shouldn't just be like, oh, I like it, it's cute, it's nice. It should be like, if you're giving a compliment sandwich, here's how I think you should do it. And again, this is all my own thing. You don't have, it doesn't work for everybody. It might not be the best way. If you're giving a compliment sandwich, give the first thing you compliment, be specific. Like, hey, I like the line art in this area. I think the flow's really good, or something like that. Or, oh, I really like the coloring here. I think you did a cool thing with the shading. Then a criticism, constructive. It can't just be like, I don't like how you did this. It should never be, I don't like. It should be, hey, I feel like maybe the composition here could use some work. Or, over here, I'm not sure where you're going for here. Or, like, I feel like these two colors could be a little stronger. You know? Like, give them somewhere to go with it. And then, of course, another more specific compliment. I think you did this thing well. You know? That's what I think. Because then you give them something they can work on, and then some things that they can focus on that they did well. Because when you have nothing but criticism, it's so useful, but it can also, like, it can hurt a little. It can sting. When it feels like you're not doing anything right. When the only thing people are noticing is what you do wrong. And they only have general nice things to say rather than specifics. Because then if you have a specific, it's like, oh, they notice. And they're not just making stuff up. They're not just talking out their butt. But yeah, that's how I think. That's how I like to try and go about it. Wow. You try to explain why you think something isn't working as well as the critiques, as well in your critiques, rather than just saying this aspect is bad. Yeah, because what does bad mean? It's all subjective. One thing I learned, I did like acting classes, and one thing I learned is there are no bad choices or good choices. There are strong choices and there are weak choices. So that's kind of like the same thing in like all art. There are strong choices and there are weak choices. Are you making the strongest choice right now? How is it helping your composition? Mm-hmm. Blah! all this talk about criticism and like art and such is taking my mind off of how incredibly terribly I'm doing right now. Why I draw the tears like that? Called stylization. I never liked that. I also don't like when people try and like, they're like, what is that? I don't get it. When you're like in the sketching phase, it's like, bro, it's not done yet. This is what I'm intending to do. And when you're giving criticism, it's good to explain your intentions so that they can get a better idea of what your vision is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, never just say, oh, what are you doing? I don't understand. I don't get it. Ugh. It's dumb. I don't like it. It looks stupid. I think it looks bad. And remember that art is so subjective, so your feedback may not actually be, like, useful. You know? It might not be useful for the end piece. Yeah, I think that's one thing we kind of have to acknowledge as we give criticism. Just because you've noticed something that you don't particularly agree with doesn't mean that's necessarily the strongest choice that can be made. I've had only a few instances, because Caecus is a much more experienced writer than I am, and because of that, he actually has a very good eye for design. He has a very vivid imagination. So there have been instances, a lot of instances, in which he does know a bit better what I should be trying, but I've had my fair share of instances where he has been wrong. And I always appreciate when he's wrong, because he's very good about admitting it in a professional environment. I know Caecus is a bastard man, and he is a bastard man, but he's a good bastard man. I know I rag on him a bunch, but I do genuinely respect him as an artist. Him and all of YOKAST. I respect my Genmates so much, they're so cool. Oh wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna try something, Polterguests. Think I can make it? No, I can't. Okay, we tried it. It didn't work. Okay. I'm not holding it down long enough. No, I held that down too long! He is an invisible man of many talents. I hope you guys get to read something he writes someday, because I really like his stories and his prose. I think his weakest aspect of a writer is the part that's like the least important when it comes to structure and whatnot, and that's grammar. He's really bad at capitalizing and punctuation and using the right URs and yours. But once he gets an editor to go through the little bits, oh gosh, the rest of it just sings! And even then, a lot of his punctuation is like style choices that once you like actually see their final product, it's like, oh, I get it. You know? It helps with the flow. Because I'm a stickler to spelling rules and like grammar rules and punctuation. So that's another thing I have to kind of get used to when he asks me to edit, because he likes me to edit his work sometimes just so that he's using the right URs and yours and theirs. But so then when I'll give him a criticism, he'll say, "Oh, this is the flow I'm trying to go for," and I'll read it over. I'm like, dang! Is YouTube not letting you talk, Brett? What the heck? What the heck? I'm so sorry. Dang it. Okay. We got this. We got this. I definitely want to do more artistic collaborations with everyone, if I'm able to. Because, oh my gosh, I had so much fun drawing with Romeo. Hi, Smoothie! Hello, hello! Of course, as soon as we start talking about Caecus as an artist, none other than Smoothie comes in. Yeah, 6 cents for a boy. Yeah. What? Uh-oh. I had a lot of fun drawing with Romeo. That was my first time drawing like over stream with someone, and I think it's the first time in, oh god, like 7 years I've actually drawn with another person like on the same canvas. Oh, you have been! You lurking. Making some dinner? Oh, nice. What you're making if you want to share. You don't have to. I get it. Sometimes you need a little something for yourself. There we go. Okay, we can do it. We got this. We can make it back up to level 4. We got this. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Start talking about thighs and you'll draw a bigger crowd. Gosh darn it, you zillies. You and the thighs. See, we got a lot of thigh guys in the audience tonight. It's all good. Thighs are good. We like them in this house, especially the territory. What's it called? The ultimate territory. I'm sure I'd say that in English, but it'd be sweet potato puree. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Sweet potatoes are so good. I should eat them more. They're healthy. And you guys know how I feel about potatoes. I love them. I love them so much. Been trying other veggies too. I'm trying to eat healthy now. It's not going well. having lettuce on your burger doesn't count as being healthy, Amity. Especially since you took off the tomatoes. But I've been trying more veggies lately. I think I've been talking about my obsession with asparagus lately. Oh, it's so yummy. We're back up. We're back up. Okay. No! That's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. The face plants. They really know how to, like, make you feel just bad enough where it's funny. Or you're just like, aw, dang it. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel for this game, though. Never mind. Never mind. I'm lying to your face. I enjoy it either weekly. I know. I wanted to do something a little bit different this week because I wanted to take a week break from Ace Attorney. I'm glad you guys really like that game because I love the Great Ace Attorney and Hi-Fi Rush, of course. But I wanted to try something a little different this week because I've been wanting to play Jump King for a while, and I was like, well, why not? Oh, you're making pretzels! Oh, let's go. Okay, that one wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. They're cheating me. They're cheating me. Oh, that could have been real bad. There we go. Up. Ha ha. Up. Ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, I think I know how this one is supposed to work. You want to loop it? Damn it! Okay, I jumped the gun on that one. Ha. Okay, so my strat there, everyone, was to loop back around because I think we're supposed to get on this side, you know? Not this side, this one. Bourbon chicken? Whoa. Really? Are you serious? Oh, Techless, you're too good to us. Oh my gosh. For those who don't know, Techless is one of our clippers here at YOKAST. We have the pleasure of being able to hire out every now and again. Does great work. I got two clips on the way from them that I have to post because that's amazing stuff. I love it. Great timing, great sense of humor, great clear subtitles. So I just wanted to give Techless a shout out because we love. Well, it was Caecus that introduced me to Techless in the first place, so I'm really, really honestly super glad Casey did that. He's really good at networking and I'm not. Ooh, noodles with butter and salt. Let's go. Gotta keep it classic. I think like butter and noodles is underrated. I feel like Romeo would agree with me. We're spreading. We're spreading. We're spreading like butter on hot noodles. Okay. Okay. Oh. ちょっと待って. I got another sweater on and now it's getting a little hot up in the chat. There we go. Why do I keep wearing sweaters? Because it's cold when I start. Woo! It could have been bad, and it was bad, and it was bad. It was bad, I made it bad, I made it bad, I made it bad, I made it bad, we made it bad, everyone, we made it bad, we made it bad, we'll make it good, we're gonna make it good, we're gonna make it good. We got muscle memory on our side. Let's go. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was... Guys, that was some pro stuff. Okay. Okay. Techless, you're too good to me. Oh god, I'm not even feeling rage or anything because let's take off the crown over my I'd say over my dead body, but you'd have to find it first. question, Casey, after all that hype I just did for you. Have you played this game before? Because the controls are a lot more different than I expected. What? Going there now? How do you know where I'm at? You stay away. You stay away. And to think I was saying so many nice things about him earlier. My goodness. Yeah, you were super hyped up. I was talking about how much I respect you as an artist. Oops. And I was talking about your writing and how good it is and how I can't wait for them all to read it. Whenever you make something they can read. Yeah, you were being hyped up, Mr. Hype Man. Was that about taking my crown? Nah, don't feel bad, Casey. Remember how many times I dunked on you? When you're not here to defend yourself? I'm still not taking off the crown. Thank you, Casey. We get along, we get along. Alright. Also, Casey, in case you're wondering, yes, I have only been to Area 4, like, 3 times. I have been here more times than I've jumped. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Daijoubu, we got this. Gotta try to. I'm glad I put up some music. Ah! Okay, that one was my bad. Little jumps. So Casey, how the controls work is you hold down your jump button and you can go either to the side, to this side, or up. You don't get to choose your angle. You don't really... how high you jump is based on feel. So yeah. This game is a lot harder than I gave people credit for. What? So you have played it. So you do know my pain. I didn't know that, no! You can't really tell controls just by looking at somebody playing, you know? At least I can't. I'm not that good at game stuff. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. It's okay, we're learning. No, we're learning! Stop me from learning, will you? I was genuinely confused. I was like, there's probably something in the controls I'm missing. I don't know. This seems a little silly, but you know, human error and whatnot. Or in my case, ghost error. A lot of ghost error. So yeah. I am so smart. SMRT. Oh, no, that's right. Casey is watching a lot of anime from the new season. For the anime review, he is behind, and he is struggling. Casey, would you like me to join you after my stream? Would you like some company? I joined him for one of them, and it happened to be one of the really bad ones. It was painful. And I was like, Casey, this is awful. He's like, yeah, this isn't the worst one I've seen. He's struggling. Go give Casey some love, everyone. He can't spoil that much. He can't spoil which one it is. He's gonna save that for the review. But just know, there are a lot of isekai this season, and they are all kind of the same. Hello. Look how good we're doing. Muller. Look at it. We're doing amazing. We're doing so good. We're so good at this game, it physically hurts me to play it. Yes, he's watching all of them, so no spoilers, everyone. No spoilers. There was one that I was very pleased with, though. There was one I thought was gonna suck, but I had a good time. What's isekai again? Is it flower disease? God, I wish it was a flower disease. Another world anime, which is like, there's so many great ideas I think you could use for it. A lot of people tend not to. Okay, let's see if we can make this one, alright? Oh, I've seen. And a lot of webtoons I've read. Guys, that was almost skillful what I just did, right? Like that was impressive, right? Thank you for the subscription! It is, especially in webtoons. It is genuinely, like, I read a lot of webtoons, and there are a lot of trends. Like, there's a lot of isekai, like, stuck in a video game stuff, and, like, revenge RPGs, and stuck in an otome game, and I'm the villainess, so I have to make sure I don't become the villainess and make sure I don't die, because I've seen the ending, or I'm the tyrant, or my husband's the tyrant, and I've read a lot, and I'm in a lot of pain all the time. Because some of it's really good, and a lot of it isn't. All due respect to them, but it's like kind of like not good in the way where it's like, oh, I don't know if they made this with a lot of passion. It seems like they kind of just made it because it was popular. Ooh, it's Victorian! Okay, well, I'm intrigued now. But also, yeah, most of them have like a Victorian aesthetic to them, you know? These, I have to avoid my death because we're in a book that I liked. Because they're usually like romance novels where they like are the villainess. They're always called the villainess. You know? Oh, I see. Hanahaki is more of a symptom due to intense emotional distress. Like, no! Oh, any webtoons to recommend? Oh! You have opened up the floodgates, my friend. You have opened up the floodgates. Let me get my list. 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 Alright. Touch of Sunlight's really fun. That one's a short one. I'm currently reading The Blind Prince. That's really fun. I really am enjoying... What is it? Secrets of Soulford is really... I really love the art in it. It's so pretty. Suitor Armor. I love it. It's got great romance, great premise, great characters. Love them all. Nevermore is great. You want a head pat me? A head pat. Let's see. The House of Lothar is really good. I got so many branching out. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying Raven Saga and Marionetta. 23 ratio 4 is really good. I have a lot. I really like Coffin Jackson. I really like a lot of action series. I'm not really much of a romance person myself, but I end up reading them anyway because I like the character designs. Thank you for coming, Teapots! Have a good one! All the books you read come from AO3! Heck yeah! Look, AO3 has a lot of good writers. I don't read fan fiction. I'm not really the biggest fan fiction person. But like, the few that I have read on AO3 are really good. I don't remember what they were. I think one was like it was like a demon slayer or something. And I read one that was like basically like a rewrite of a different story I didn't know anything about. If you want recommendations, you should check out my debut where I talk about too many webtoons. Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Sianna said I'm stinky? What? Who said I'm stinky? Maybe Sianna was talking about the cat Stinky. We have a cat named Stinky. It's Sianna's cat named Stinky. Stinky is Stinky. 3 very specific picks from a series that you like are continuing that. And other than that, it's one-shots or headcanons. Nice! Hold the theories that webtoon are the modern equivalent to the classic pulp novel. I think you might be right. Webtoons are really cool because it's really accessible for comic book artists, and it's a really interesting medium where you can use the scroll to your advantage. I'm really surprised. One of the ones I'm reading does descent pretty decently. Like physically descending downwards. I think it's called Stagtown. It's horror themed and it's really good. And in this TED Talk, actually, Caecus, if you would explain pulp novels, that'd be really great. Want me to turn on Discord? You wanna come in and give a little writing lesson to everyone? Only if you want to, though, because I know you're very busy. I'm always very interested in Caecus's opinions on the media I enjoy. Oh, we got up here.
I want to.
He's here! He's here!
Hello. Hello, chat.
Hold on, you're too small. I gotta fix you.
Yes, make me big.
Yes, unlike you, I understand that people have proper sizes.
I understand that as well. Hi, Amity. Hello, chat. I missed you all today.
Thank you, Casey.
Was busy with writing meetings.
Like I said, Casey is a writer. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Continue.
Oh, I was gonna tell you. This is. I can share this. This doesn't reveal anything. But they were talking about getting my project into some other people's hands, into a couple more companies. And if more people want to pick it up.
I'm so genuinely excited. Like, that's so epic. I didn't want to tell anyone because, you know, it's your news to share. How awesome is that?
Yeah, the meeting went really well, guys. I might be getting something professionally produced relatively soon.
It's so freaking cool.
Which is crazy that I'm doing that as a writer. It's crazy. It's always been my dream.
You never did answer my question.
Yes, pulp novel.
No, I mean, like, can I play the horse if it gets published?
Okay, so you've told them there's a horse.
But a lot of things have a horse. Can I be the tree?
Yes. No, there are. Okay, now here's the thing about the horses.
What?
Have you told them what it is?
No, I told them nothing. There's a horse, that's all I know.
All I can say is based on budget, there is 2 versions of this. One where horses are definitely in it. And one where where the horses are always just out of sight for budgetary purposes.
There's lots of trees though, right? I could be a tree?
Yeah, you could be a tree.
Yes! Now my career's made, everybody. I'm quitting VTubing. I'm gonna go be a professional tree.
But yes, things are looking good for that.
Honestly, that's so freaking cool, Casey. I'm so genuinely proud of you.
Yeah, the presentation went well. Everyone really likes what I have thus far.
God, I cannot make this jump. Sorry, Casey.
I had a great thing that happens where some people are like, I think with this theme, you need to go further. And other people are like, no, you absolutely nailed that theme. And if you go further, it ruins it. And I'm just like, that's how you know you've really hit the mark. When people are like, yeah. Anyways, I came in here to do that thing, pulp novels.
Yeah,
novels.
Pulp novels.
Yes, I have like a minor speech on this, where, okay, so a pulp novel is a piece of literature printed upon pulp paper. That's why they're called pulp novels. It was a cheap, it later, a lot of people called it pulp fiction. Hey, remember that movie?
Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. I still haven't seen it.
Yeah. They were sort of these inexpensive, like cheapo books that were basically printed by tons of small print publications. And because they were smaller, it's a
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of paper.
Yeah. Like most things I think are printed on pulp paper now.
Yeah.
Like but these were printed. These were like magazine style things.
Yeah. So
and magazines typically are glossy.
So it saves a lot of money.
It sort of became a genre, but I believe it's more of a marker or a denotator of a style of content. So the thing that pretty much defined pulp novels is they were allowed to be experimental. They were allowed to be strange, cheap, and kind of a lot were mid, but a lot of the classic sci-fi we know today, like Asimov and whatnot, got a lot of them got their start in pulp.
This guy's just being mean. Sorry, this guy just asked me why should I continue. You forget about the babe already? So continue. This guy's being mean to me.
And a lot of sort of genres came out of pulp and were popularized by pulp. I love saying pulp. You can really hit that P. But like, yeah, so that's where a lot of like sci-fi was popularized. A lot of westerns that later ended up being, you know, even more popular, became even more popularized. Horror sort of got a lot of its start in America in the pulp novel industry. And essentially, yeah, and as well as, you know, some spicy content.
Spicy. Like cookbooks?
Yeah, like spicy cookbooks.
Nice. Alright, I can do this. I can make this down.
And essentially, I believe the concept of pulp has existed constantly since. Even though the initial sort of idea behind it, these cheap books, these specific genres have become mainstream. I think pulp is where a lot of genres and styles are born. Another like one that came out later was zines in the 90s, and you can actually see a lot of modern comics getting their sort of a lot of their inspiration in zines.
I thought they were called zines.
It might be called zines. I've only ever seen it written.
Potato, potato? Bonk.
And there's sort of pieces like that throughout history. Not Vines, Zines. This is like a 90s thing. They were they're a whole other thing to explain, but they're kind of, oh, it is zine. Zine. Basically when copy machines became popular, people started printing their own magazines and they just called them zines.
Yeah.
And there were these small, like, personally produced magazines that were distributed locally.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of comic artists that got their start in zines in the 90s.
Fun fact about Clip Studio Paint, actually, one of its export methods is specifically in zine format.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it makes it really easy.
They do still exist, but the thing about, I think like zines are a valid form of pulp even in today. But the thing I always find about pulp is it has a few universal qualities. I should really write a paper on this.
You should do a video essay on it.
That'd be good, actually. I would love
it's
to do
zines
that.
like magazines.
Yeah, zines like magazines. And essentially, I believe it always exists in some form. And I believe that Webtoon, due to the fact it is creative and tackles subject matter you don't see in the mainstream.
Oh, until they ban
very
it.
well, kind of. A lot of them, but they also have this sort of mass-produced feel where you have to sift through a lot of it. But it's also an open form that a lot of people's art is getting seen.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I think it absolutely fits the tropes of zines, and we're going to see whole new genres and styles of writing and comic come out of it once it embraces its format. Because kind of the issue with webtoons right now is a lot of them aren't aware of their format. They still want to be graphic novels. They still want to be comic books. But like you were saying, that vertical scrolling format is so enticing and gives so much room and space. It's kind of a shame that it's not better utilized in a lot of these pieces.
You see, a lot of the ones that really make use of it are the ones that are like from Korea, because that's like where webtoons really originated. Because they're, at least from what I understand. Because like Sweet Home was one of the first webtoons I ever read. It's a horror one. And
Same.
It uses the scroll so well.
It does. It really does. That kind of, just putting it in a building like that, you're naturally building your media into your medium. And you always want to do that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fine, Amity. If you need rest, don't worry.
Sleep.
Yeah, sorry. I sometimes just do Casey TED Talks on writing.
Casey, I'm 100% here for it. It's keeping me from losing my mind over here.
Oh, I'm glad I could entertain. We're gonna suffer watching all these animes.
Oh, yeah, baby.
But yeah, and it's like, but a lot of them, it's like there's defined pages within this infinite scroll And I always say, like, if you can translate one medium to another without any effort, then you've done it wrong, at least in one of them.
Yeah. It's always good to know what your medium you're working with is. That's why I only think in comic books.
No, it's like a good idea.
Hi, Sammy Goose! Hello, 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 hello!
Hello, Goose.
We've not been stuck in the same place for an hour and a half. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, that gets you every time, that jump there, eh, Amity?
Every time!
You land on that rock a lot. Yes, that horror web manga is actually, like, I think, years from now, it's going to be hailed as like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's going to be hailed as a point of innovation that a lot of people pull inspiration from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bye-bye-bye. Wow, there's one horror webcomic can force an auto-scroll from a jump scare. Yes, there is one. I like when it doesn't have, like, animation to it, you know? I feel like that uses the medium its best.
I don't know. I think okay. Maybe it's just because I'm a big Junji Ito fan, but the idea, I think that premise would be better if there'd been 5 years of webcomics before it. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
If you've been reading webtoons for a while, and then all of a sudden that happens.
Oh yeah, from the Bong Joon-ho Ghost or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually, I think that really would have been, like, hit different if we had been used to webtoons the same way that they were in East Asian countries.
But, like, that came out quite a while ago, if I remember correctly, like early 2010s.
Well, webtoons haven't really been in the West for too long, I don't think.
No.
It's only really new to us, or at least the English-speaking countries. That's at least what I understand. Again, take these with a grain of salt.
Well, I'm like, yeah, when did it start in the East?
I think as soon as smartphones were introduced.
Yeah, no, you're right.
This freaking jump, mate!
No, damn, it totally nailed it. It is such a similar, like, even when you read the history of pulp novels, the history of zines, and the history of webtoons, they all reflect each other.
Your head pick up the crowd. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold your head up, hiking. Your crown is slipping.
It slipped off.
Pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Hold on. So let me grab it. Here we go.
Just down. Yep. You got it.
You got it. Oh, yeah. Some of them do have music. I actually usually don't listen to the music. I think it helps, but I'm a bit of a classic comic book like style kind of person. So I really like when everything can kind of speak for itself. Because I think there are some tricks that a lot of webtoon artists that are kind of growing into their own are kind of leaning on that I'm not sure they know is something that can enhance the piece rather than make the piece, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. When I think about, like, I've often thought on the idea of music combined with reading, and I've repeatedly come to the same conclusion of I think it's impossible to make work well.
Unless you're playing a visual novel.
Yes.
But again, I think that we have also yet to see it used extremely effectively, you know?
Yeah, I think the thing in visual novels is become an expectation of the medium. And in visual novels, for the most part, the way it's kind of designed is this idea that the music disappears until it doesn't. And when the music is there, when it is present, when you're not supposed to simply ignore it as background noise, there's usually not a lot of text on screen.
Yeah, it does depend. It really does depend on the visual novel you're playing.
Well, I'm just like, for the most part, the music can be absolute bangers, but your mind starts to tune it out because it's looping forever and ever.
Do you read Four Leaf? Sorry. I love 4-leaf. I really like 4-leaf. I really like it. It's got a really cute style. And I like the characters a lot. Sorry, continue, Casey.
I don't think like adding sound at all is bad. I'm just like,
I agree.
with music, it's hard.
It is.
Like
it is
like
hard.
like a running track, and it's like you either want something because music in itself is a storytelling device. Before I get into this, I'm going to have to get a glass of water. I will be right back.
He's
Amity,
warming up. Oh, he's getting ready, y'all.
you can entertained while I'm gone.
Yeah, of course. It's not your stream.
Be right back.
He's the worst. But no, like thinking about it, it is like I think there's definitely a way to do it because visual novels have music all the time. But I think because it's like so much has to already be filled in because it is a visual novel. You have to have like the text and such to fill in what the visuals aren't doing because it is a visual novel. It's a novel that has some stuff in it, like a light novel almost with pictures and such. But it is also like you can't totally lean on it. You have to let like your artwork and your writing do some of the talking too. It's all about how you approach it. But I think because like the thing about music in webtoons, it's also optional. So I really like that. I like that it's entirely optional. I usually tend not to opt in, even though the music is quite nice usually. But it's entirely up to the reader's choice. So reason because I thought it was about magical girls. Yes, I was also very pleasantly surprised. You ever played those visual novels that are more gamified sandboxes and stuff? A few of them. Whenever I play visual novels, I really like to play ones that are just novels, Because I'm just enjoying the story. The games I'm really bad at, and I feel like I'm failing the story if I'm not good at them, Mm-hmm. But I also super get why the games are there, Honey. Hey, that's a dirty game, isn't it? I know that game. I don't have it. That's a dirty game. Casey, you can't say dirty stuff in my stream. Oh, bye. Casey! Toasty! Toasty! Whew! It's okay, guys. We're alright. We're alright. We're okay. We made it. We're alright. We're daijoubu. Look how far we've made it. Do you think the music works better in those kinds of visual novels, like with the games, or like the text ones? I think they work good in either. I think when you are expecting a game, though, yeah, the music just kind of makes sense. Because it's less, oh my god, are you serious? Did I just walk off? Because then it's more like, like this, you're playing a game, rather than you're reading a book. It makes sense.
Weird that guy came in and talked about Honey Pop. I don't know him.
I wonder who that was. This is weird. I should ban him.
But yes, no, I was talking about music. I think music is essential in a visual novel, and I'll never argue against it. I just think they have a weird relationship.
They do!
That is very tenuous.
As somebody who likes to make visual novels, sound design's really hard.
Yeah, I would never say, like, don't include music in your visual novel. I would say the relationship between music and a visual novel is a strange one. Because from the visual novels I've read, when the music decides to tell a story, to be more than a simple loop, try to be the star of the show, in a sense, typically the text will simplify greatly or disappear entirely.
But like in a way that's not necessarily meaningful, right?
No, I would say in a way that's meaningful.
Okay.
Like typically you'll get a lot more visual art in those periods. And I do think it works, and I have nothing against it. I think it's great. You're just telling the same story with a different tool. But that's kind of the issue that comes when you ask someone to read and well, because see, here's the thing. A, I think a lot of people can't read and listen to music at the same time properly.
It's true, I can't.
And B, And that's not an insult. The brain wants to focus on one story being told, and it's hard to do both at the same time. That's entirely valid. Because like I said, I think music is a storytelling medium, fundamentally. If you look at like classic opera, if you look at like the seven rings, I think it's 7 rings. No, it's 9 rings. It's 9 rings? The rings.
Like Sonic and the Secret Rings?
No.
Wrong thing.
Yeah, and it's like, it is a storytelling tool. And like you look at how leitmotifs can be used and all those things, it's meant to subconsciously play with the listener in a way that honestly not a lot of people will notice. But the issue is you can't control the pace at which someone advances on Webtoon. Does that make sense?
Sometimes they'll have dynamic music that changes when you get to a certain point.
Oh yeah, Techless knows what I'm talking about.
something leitmotifs. Oh,
something leitmotif.
Oh, we missed some comments. Visual novel about Captain Nemurou. You're a guy who has to go to school for disabled people. Wait, I think I know that one.
That was Sojo.
Casey knows it. That does sound familiar. That's the one you were telling me that was really good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I cannot make this jump.
It's not the Ariana Grande song. It's like a German opera. What is it called?
Nope, I'm thinking of something different also. Elfenlied is not what I'm thinking of. Whee! In fact, Elfenlied is actually a German opera about
Nibelungen.
What?
The Ring of Nibelung. Yes. That's the one. By Wagner. Smoothie, somehow that surprises me not at all. I'm not going to lie. It seems like it's so up your alley, man.
I love that you two
I
are
assume
just,
you mean Katawa Sojo
bros.
and not the Ring of Nibelung. Honestly, one of my first visual novels too. A, it slaps. B, I cried.
What was my first visual novel?
I don't know. It's a vague vibe. I don't know how to describe it.
I think it might have been How to Full Boyfriend.
That also tracks for you, though.
I don't know. I got into video games at a weird time, and my friend was the one who was like, "Hey, you've played this bird game?" I'm like, "I don't play bird games. I don't play games at all. What is this?" And now I'm here, a gamer extraordinaire.
I have to explain why to Smoothie. It's because his picture is Rosemi, and that means he has good taste.
That is true.
That is true.
Rosemi-sama.
It is a compliment, Smoothie. It's 100% a
Rosemi-sama.
compliment. Wait. Can I do a deep voiced cover of Rosemi-sama?
Oh my god, please do.
Wubba dubba dub, is that true? Rosemi-sama.
Oh, Higurashi! God, that has the best sound design in the universe. That's the kind of sound design where you feel like you are there. You ever played Higurashi when they cried? It's got like 10 billion words in it.
I haven't actually played Higurashi. That's one I've missed.
Higurashi no
I even missed the anime. And people talk about that too.
Yeah. Ah! I'm never gonna beat this game.
No, you really weren't. You really aren't, but...
Casey, you want to see my stats for the game?
Yeah.
Okay, so attempt 1, session 1, 1 hour, 42 minutes, 2 seconds. Jumps, 2,552. Falls, 320.
You know what? I thought the percentage of falls would be higher.
So did I. I'm doing good, guys.
That's like 10% falling. And yes, Goose, that does actually seem on brand. I was gonna say something. I'm just gonna keep calling chat on brand. You know, I'm very obsessed with branding.
It's your whole fucking brand.
It's my whole fucking brand. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, because I've often wondered, like, in terms of combining reading and music, like, could you write a novel that you're supposed to listen to an album at the same time as you read the novel?
Technically, we do read video game text while there's music going.
No, it's true. But video game music, when you read text, often loops a little bit.
Oh, that's true. You mean like super dynamic stuff? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Like dynamic storytelling music.
Vesper,
rather than just...
hello. Vesper's talking about buy stuff immediately. Also, yes, Smoothie. I know I'm still stuck in the first area.
Yes, Techless, he did try that, but it's logic, so of course. Look, I have a lot of opinions on because the internet, and very few of them are good opinions, positive ones.
More than you would think would be question marks, though, which is pretty funny.
I'm very much not a fan of because the internet.
Oh, I got that confused with a different thing. I just read it.
Oh, that's fair. And like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that album. I think it's mid. I think it's a mid album.
Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Mako.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You're going up today, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. My Polterguests. I love them. Well, I mean, like, I'm going up in terms of numbers. In terms of Jump King, not so much. Down is kind of the trajectory today.
Gotta bop to the top, slip and slide and ride that rhythm.
Jump and hop, do the rump and strut your stuff.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Oh,
I also just listen to Sweatpants and nothing else. But even that song, I don't know. Okay, okay, I have to talk about this. Because sometimes rappers do this. Is Oldmatic counting your current subscribers?
No, counting my falls.
Okay, I was like, damn, you gained like 20.
Yeah, we're at 328. I wish! We
anyways,
can't talk to you, Caecus! Congrats again on 500, seriously, you deserve it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. I like Sweatpants. I'm a little upset by it. When I listen to the lyrics, you eventually, like, I don't like in-character, like, meta-character rapping, because I think it, like, depersonalizes the song.
Oh, come on, I
So,
really
like,
screwed that one up on purpose, huh?
Sweatpants is written from the perspective of someone other than Childish Gambino.
This guy keeps saying, tell me to give up! No, wait, I believe you will make it! Okay, he changed his mind. Mean old man. I'm not having any luck.
I've seen it done well, but I've also just, like, it did affect Sweatpants for me. But that song still is a banger when he says, I don't give up about my family name. That's like, oh, it's every time.
The flame down doesn't get me! Okay. I do love how when Casey joins the chat, it's like, welcome to the Amity stream. Just kidding, it's Keisha's stream now, baby.
You told me to talk.
I know. I just think it's funny, and I appreciate that you have a lot to say and you're passionate about a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't have to play games, so I can just talk. It's great.
Besides, it gives me something else to focus on.
Exactly. I'll talk to the audience. You jump. See, Amity, I gave you one job.
And I jumped.
Oh, on my sync, you fell. At that exact second.
Well, you're wrong.
No, Zom, I have frequently accidentally capitalized numbers. It's a running theme.
You capitalize numbers?
Yeah, you just accidentally press the capital key when you're typing, and when you type a number, and then you're like, oh yeah, because your brain's like, it's the first letter of the of this message or of this line. Better capitalize it, and then you're.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I work almost exclusively with numbers, so it happens more than I'd like.
No, it's so fucking relatable.
I will get to this point. I have to get to the next section. I'm starting to get so hungry. Yeah, let's make this number.
Yeah, exactly, Smoothie! Exactly! Ah, yes, the capital number!
It's big! It's bigger!
I just did a period. Better capitalize this number. Gotta make it bigger. My brain always it's not every time actually, but sometimes I've done it and I've been very tired and I just stare forward at the number and I'm like, why does it look wrong? It's supposed to be big.
Big brain.
Hello, Cornelius. Welcome.
To answer your question, Cornelius, pretty good it doesn't seem. We're still stuck. But we're getting there. And then we got Caecus.
Yeah, so at least something's going well for you.
Something. I was talking about how I got a bit of a win today because I managed to get my render to work. When I was tweeting about.
I'm watching.
No, it's alright. It don't.
Yeah, there's a little delay on the
Casey is
screen,
watching the delay.
So you scream, and I'm just like, ooh, how is this gonna go wrong for you?
Like I said, pretty good it doesn't seem.
Have you ever gotten out of this green stage?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Oh no, I got to the red green stage, you know?
How far up?
It's not your business.
What do you mean, none of my business? I'm asking a question.
You should have been here when I got there.
Did you make it past the log?
A little bit. I'll show you where I made it.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Are you gonna show me?
Shut up, Smoothie!
Thank you, Smoothie. Thank you.
Why?
I can always count on chat to be honest, unlike you. I guess chat doesn't always reflect the streamer.
Yes, your rules are dumb! No! Casey, you're bullying me. Go back to talking about writing. No! Caecus Griffin is a cruel bitchtress.
Did you say bitch?
Yeah.
And you wonder why people call you more yabai than me.
I was calling you a bitch and a mistress, cause you know, like fate is a cruel mistress.
Yeah.
And I was also calling you a bitch. It was wordplay.
This word's something.
I just need a moment. I just need a moment.
It's way too much, yeah.
I'm never playing this game again! You know how long I waited to play this game, guys? You know how long this was in anticipation?
I was so surprised when you said you wanted to.
I've been wanting to play this for a month!
I can't wait to watch you play this again.
I'm never playing this again.
Amity, you have to. This is too entertaining.
Ah!
We low. I watched that happen. I was wondering, were you crying at me or were you crying at the game? And watching you bounce off that 1 foot high ledge 8 times and then fall. God, there's few things that funny. What? There it goes again. Again. Don't do it again. Okay, you made it that time.
Don't worry, James! You haven't missed much! Shut up! I hate when he laughs like that because you know it's from the soul. I hate you.
Oh no, it's too good.
What? Shut up. I hope you play this game and suck at it. I hope you don't even get this far.
I probably will suck at it. So I don't play rage games though. I just laugh at people who do.
Seems like a skill issue.
Like you. Watching you bounce off that 1 foot high ledge. It's a sweet.
I'm only raging now because you're here.
What?
I was cool as a cucumber before. I cool. Maybe not Ina levels of cool, but I was close!
You're doing great, Amity. Don't worry.
I will ascend at this rate, Smoothie. I will. It's gonna happen. Ah!
Wait. If you get angry enough that you'll pass on to the afterlife?
No, I'll just become a vengeful spirit and then I'm definitely your problem.
Damn it.
Ascending is when I find peace.
I was really hoping.
Ah!
I think I kind of have a plan to deal with Sianna.
Why do you want to get rid of us?
This is my house and you're all living here.
I'm sorry, who died here? Not you. Also, I'm not living.
Exactly! I didn't die here, did I? I bought it, and I live here.
Just because you're living doesn't mean you have to rub it in, okay? I get that I'm not living, alright? You don't have to be mean about it. You could say he's spiritually exhausted.
I'm proud of that one.
Yeah. Look, man, I need a W, alright?
This is the most genuine yeah I've ever heard.
I need the W. I need the W. Thank you for the laugh, Smoothie. Oh wait, maybe I need to take this at a different
No,
angle.
that's the thing. Amity literally is the couple from Beetlejuice, just haunting my house.
There's a couple in Beetlejuice? I haven't seen Beetlejuice.
Oh, we should watch Beetlejuice sometime.
There's so many things I have not seen.
Ooh. One of Sianna's favorite films.
Ooh, good to know. If it's Sianna's favorite film, that means you know that that's good, because she's got good taste. I only saw it when I was really itty bitty, and I saw this part where it was like the scary monsters, and I was like, nope. And then I watched the cartoon.
You would love the monster designs now.
Oh, probably. I saw some of the practicals, and I'm just like, how did they do that? And like I've seen like the stage plays like staging, and I'm like, that's so pretty.
Oh, I guess she did do a watch along for that movie.
Oh yeah! I didn't join that one. I didn't watch along. I'm a bad friend.
Speaking of Sianna, well, we have people here.
Yo.
Take a moment to be like, if you have time in your day and you're bored, her VOD, You Laugh, You Lose, is still up on Twitch.
It's so good.
It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we gotta give a little bit of Sianna appreciation, because that was good stuff.
God, but she's just like, muffin.
Hamster. Wait. And she tried to figure out how to...
Hamster.
Muffin. Muffin.
Yeah. Hamster. Makes me lose my mind.
Whoa, you see that pro jump?
Have you made it this far before?
Yes!
Did you make it past this screen?
Shut up.
If you jump straight up, it counts as making it.
I know.
Just gonna lie there for a
I
little
went too far!
No. You didn't even jump! You walked!
Yeah, I know, I was there.
That's not even the hard part of this game!
Ah, you think! Yuck it up!
I am.
At least I get to watch you be in pain watching bad anime.
Yeah, no.
That's my W. Honestly, I had an absolute blast with one of them because it was really, really bad. But like, I was having fun because it was so bad, and Caecus was like almost gonna cry.
Was it reincarnated for a second time?
I don't know. We're not allowed to spoilers.
That's true. I can't.
I don't
say
know
no
if it was that
anything.
one though.
I'm gonna lose my mind
Damn it.
talking about that one.
Yeah. Well, again, spoilers, I guess.
There's going to be so much happening in that stream. I don't know if I can spoil it successfully.
That's true. Well, at least you'll have company.
Also,
so.
saying I'm going to lose my mind on a stream is 0% surprising at this point. That's like a 50-50 shot.
That's true. You are losing your mind at any given point. Ah! Bumper Biff being bailed.
You know, it's like I think you'd have enough practice at this section by now.
Yeah, you think, huh? You'd really think. How about you come up here and do this?
Oh no, I have scripts, stories, anime, something else.
You're buying me lunch after this then. I'm hungry and I'm sad.
I'm hungry too.
We'll get some munch with everyone. How's that sound?
That sounds like a good idea. YOKAST dinner break.
YOKAST dinner break. Okay, we're gonna give this one more try.
So, it's just sometimes I hear it after and it still works. Like you said, okay, we're gonna give this one more try, and then you jump to your doom. Wearing a Burger King crown?
It says Burger King. Oh, you just noticed.
Crumple it in your hands like like the garbage that it is.
Hey! That's not garbage.
No. How do I do that?
Here are ending
Number
stats
15.
here, everybody. I'm gonna let this run until 2 hours. You're just gonna cry for a sec.
No, that's fair. Go off.
Ah!
While you cry, I'm going to look up a copy pasta to read to chat.
Oh, you are ridiculous. I'm not moving him.
That coughs for free, chat.
For free?
For free.
I always get it for free because I don't have those fancy schmancy go XLR like you do. Imagine the money I could be making.
Number 15. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger would be somebody's foot fungus. But as it turns out, this might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on. But that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 on June 16th. A mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee. At least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen? Well, the Burger King employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from the uploaded photo, which suggested the culprit was somewhere in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. This was at 11:47. 3 minutes later, at 11:50, the Burger King branch address was posted with wishes of happy employment. 5 minutes later, the news station was contacted by another 4chaner. And 3 minutes later, at 11:58, a link was posted, BK's Tell Us About Us online forum. The foot photo, otherwise known as Exhibit A, was attached. Cleveland Scene magazine contacted the BK in question the next day. When questioned, the breakfast shift manager said, "Oh, I know who that is. He's getting fired." Mystery solved by 4chan. Now we can all go back to eating our fast food in peace. There we go.
Caecus' real voice is kind of different, though.
It's the real voice.
Alright, we've done exactly 2 hours to this. Let's head over. I really don't get to have you. Let's head over to
I'm glad I
the
nailed the
chat.
voice, Smoothie. I'm glad I nailed the voice. That it hurts to do that.
Now let's get Casey back up on the screen. Where is he? Boop.
That hurts to do.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh, Casey, you
Like
are
a stretch.
you are a character and a half, let me tell you. Alright, I'm gonna save and exit. And then we're just gonna exit this game. Get rid of it. No, it's making noise! There it goes.
Awfully like a hamster.
Muffin. Hamster.
Me and Sianna can both do halfway decent.
You can. I'm practicing. I'm practicing.
Chills impressions.
Free game theory about Jump King?
I just did chills. I don't know if I can do game theory.
It's true. It does hurt him. Gotta make sure you're taking care of your koi.
Yeah, like I'm coughing like crazy right now.
Take a sippy. I got a water bottle right here for you.
You drank out of that.
What? Take a sippy. You need water.
No, that's disgusting.
Take a sippy.
It probably has like Mountain Dew in it.
It doesn't. It's clear. Mountain Dew's over there.
I'm not touching your gross ghost water bottle.
It's not
Probably
gross.
is covered in ectoplasm.
Oh, that's just unnecessarily gross. Ugh. Ugh. I clean this thing regularly. Because I stay hydrated.
Yeah, but you just touched it, so I'm not...
Fine, I'll wipe it off my sleeve. Hold on.
No, the fact is some of us pay good money for that ectoplasm. Chat, I want fucking none of it. We all know Amity stinks.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna ban you for being funnier than me. I don't stink. You stink. You smell like cheap cologne.
I smell amazing. No, I canonically smell amazing.
Canonically, every time you want people to think you smell nice.
Yeah, I can. I canonically smell amazing.
I canonically smell amazing too.
Disagree.
You can't disagree. That's not how this works. You just snort for free.
No. Snort for free. I did snort for free. That is a hamster water bottle smoothie.
Interesting observation, Smoothie. We're moving on. That's right, ghosts don't have a sense. So, there you go. I can't smell good or bad. Because I'm a ghost.
Well, my experience would speak different, but...
Well, your experience is wrong.
You can't just invalidate my experience.
It's not my fault. Not my fault. I'm at the top of the fume hood.
That's what... So you're constantly exposed to bad smells.
No! Just, they don't always mix nicely, you know? Sometimes it's cotton candy, sometimes it's french fries, sometimes it's formaldehyde. I don't have much control over that. We didn't finish building the vents!
Stinky ghost.
No! I'm not smelly! I'm not smelly! I'm not!
Don't worry, Amity. They call you Stinky, but we all know they want to sniff.
Ah! Why? God damn it! Thank you, Goose. Now I'm not stinky. Don't rant! Don't rant! I'm sorry you're smelling yourself, Vesper! I have a lot of things in my heart for the Polterguests, and hatred is a good 30% right now. You didn't do the stick. Why there's no stick to endure?
Amity, this became so apparent during Among Us, but something about the way you defend yourself makes you seem so much more guilty.
Why? I'm not good at socializing! I'm doing my best! You're smelly!
Oh,
I hear it. Oh, I hear it. Oh, no.
No, I hear it. Chat does reflect the streamer. That does canonically mean that your chat also stinks.
You ever smell something that makes your throat do a backflip and then you go back and smell it again? No! What was that one clip where somebody was like, it was like Fear Factor or something, they were sniffing different things?
Oh, I don't know what that's from.
Oh, he sniffed somebody's
That smells
butt,
like ass.
and then it went ding, and there's the look of like grief on his face. as he realized that he had indeed just stuck his nose into a buttocks.
Was that part of Sianna's You Laugh, You Lose? I think it was.
I'm not sure. I think she said it wasn't. We'll have to go back and watch again, because I only was able to catch bits and pieces.
It's true. If you're in my chat, you ain't stinky. That's true. That's
no! Big smell!
true. So you're saying your chat is stinky because you are stinky?
I'm not
like
stinky! My poltergeists aren't smelly, as a collective.
As a collective. Just as individuals.
United, we're nice. Divided, we rich.
United, you stink.
No, you stink.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Yeah, he agreed. He stink.
No, I was reading something in chat. I was not even listening to you.
Oh, well, you were stupid and you agreed with me. No backsies, no backsies.
United, we stink. Go, chat. Go.
No. Poltergeist, I won't forgive
Have that be your motto. The banner you fly when you ride into battle.
No!
Have that be what you scream to the sunset on the final night of your life.
No!
United, you stink.
No! Don't worry, you've been smashed tournaments, Poltergeist.
I don't think anything in the world has anything on Smash tournaments.
Oh, poor
I don't think
Smash
Durian
players.
has anything on Smash tournaments.
I've never actually sniffed a durian before. What do they smell like?
Socks, onions, and caramel.
Dang, because I like the smell of onions and caramel.
No,
I
it's
don't
really the socks that ruin
Yeah,
it.
it really does mess that up, huh?
I've heard it's near impossible to get truly ripe ones here, so
Nah.
I'd want to travel to Asia and try one fresh off a tree.
Yeah. Trip to Japan in the future if we ever get like rich or in the library or something. Take me off Japan.
But no, fun fact actually, a similar thing. Did you know that limes? You've never had a ripe lime in your life?
Oh, I have heard that. Never had a lime in my life. No, that's a lie.
Yeah, apparently like ripe limes are like yellowish with just a hint of green.
Isn't lemon?
Did you get lemon and limes mixed up again, Amity?
No. Yes.
I thought so.
Key limes are good.
I love how you're just sitting there like, wait. Those are lemon.
Well,
Yes.
because I've had a very early ripe lemon that is still kind of green.
But yeah, limes also get yellow.
That's
with
wild. I was not referencing any meme. My brain's just working on levels you could not possibly comprehend. It's good if I make share.
So slowly, you can barely tell it's moving at all.
I'm going to put you through a world of pain, little man. Look how small you are. Look at you. You're so tiny. Look at him. He's so small, everyone.
All lemons.
Look how small. He's smaller than the
Interesting
plushie. He's tiny. Huge.
You can make the little rendering you have of me as small as you want. I know I'm huge.
A huge jerk with a huge stank. Got him.
One of those. I'll give you one of those.
Yay!
And
Which
it's
one?
not the stank.
Ah, okay. Well, yay! W for Amity. That means we're ending the stream on a high note. All right, everybody.
There you are.
Nah. Yeah, I am. All right, everybody. I have been your ghostess with the mostest, signing off. Mata yure to oyasumi. Say bye-bye, Casey.
Bye. It's so nice to see you all. And of course, as always, have a good night.
Mata yure minna oyasumi.